What's up, Clemson Nation? What's up, TTC? Guys, Clemson moves to 5-0 easily over Georgia Tech. Wasn't even as close as the score indicated. The only two offensive touchdowns Georgia Tech had were off of absolutely blown coverages, like just not even anybody attempting to play defense. Held Georgia Tech to 71 rushing yards. That's a triple option team who does nothing but run. We held them to 71 yards. Nobody's done that ever against Paul Johnson's Georgia Tech teams. This Clemson defense is legit. There's no questioning that. Georgia Tech's not what they were supposed to be this year. They're 2-4 now. They're not a great team, not even really a good team. But to hold a triple option team to 71 yards rushing it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So that was definitely the highlight. Another game in just miserably wet conditions. But fans showed up and the team showed up. Offensive clicked most of the day. A couple of mistakes. One of Georgia Tech's touchdowns was off of just a bad snap late in the game. This was supposed to be Deshaun Watson. They jumped on it, touchdown. And then their other field goal was off of a Deshaun Watson interception. Other than those two mistakes, well, the first one wasn't even Deshaun's fault, but other than that mistake, the interception by Deshaun, he played about probably as good as he has all year. He's really on target, and just some absolutely beautiful passes. Jordan Leggett had 2 touchdowns. Gallman had 2 touchdowns, I think. And Tigers just roll. There wasn't really that much bad to take away from this game other than those blown coverages. We saw it against Notre Dame last week. I don't know what I don't know what kind of a play call that was. There was literally no one in coverage. There was not one person in coverage. No safety help. Not a soul. I've never seen that before. That was a little mind-boggling, and obviously going to have to fix that. And we fixed that, we pretty much would have absolutely dominated them. They pretty much only scored off of our mistakes. They didn't really earn anything that game. It is what it is. It was just a domination, and it's always fun to dominate Georgia Tech. You know, a team that's been a thorn in our side, always going to be fun to dominate Georgia Tech. 43-24. Tigers move up to number 5 in the polls. We'll see what happens when those playoff polls come out. We just got to keep winning. We got Boston College this week. Boston College might be the worst offensive team in the country this year. They've been shut out. They were shut out 14-0 by Florida State, and they were shut out in probably what had to be the most boring college football game of the year, 3-0 at home against Wake Forest. Now their defense is legit. They have a great defense. Personally, I think Michigan has the best defense in the country this year. I mean, 3 straight shutouts is absolutely ridiculous. But Boston College's is up there with Clemson's as far as defense is concerned. They literally cannot. I expect us to get a shutout. Anything less than a shutout will be disappointing by our defense because, they've been shut out twice already. Watching their offense is one of the most painful things to do. But we'll see what happens there. It's good to be a Clemson Tiger right now. It's good to be an Atlanta Falcon right now, 5-0. Another come-from-behind victory in overtime for the Falcons. So football things are just going good. Go Tigers.